Good morning, Fairport High School. This is Mr. Page with the Friday announcements. Today is March 27th. It is in the 40s today. If you can, get outside, exercise, get some fresh air. News, you know what's on the news, but I want to bring up something that has been probably coming in some of your mailboxes lately. It's called the U.S. Census, and this is something that we do have a little bit of control of. The U.S. Census is taken every 10 years, and it basically goes out to everyone to kind of list who lives in your house. The federal government takes that information and they try to find out how many people live in New York State, how many people live in this community, and that will help allocate where funds go for schools, for roads, for the services that people need. So it's really important if you can help your parents with that. Ask them, remind them that the census is important. Get that done. That'll help us in the long run. What's going on in the Page household? We've been busy. We have 2 school-aged children. We've been working on a lot of the homework that's coming through. My 5-year-old connected with her class using Zoom, and she really enjoyed that. And I can see it in her and my other daughter. They miss their classmates, and I know you do too. We all miss being in this routine of school, so we can't wait to get back to that. Things I'm thankful for following the theme of the week. I'm thankful for a lot of things. I'm going to list them off pretty quickly. Number 1, super thankful for the people working in the hospitals and healthcare industry. They're putting themselves in the line of duty to help others, and knowing that they can be putting themselves at risk, and that takes a lot of courage and just a lot of integrity to keep doing that job. I'm also thankful to the first responders who are out there doing their jobs as well. I'm very thankful for the people who work in stores right now and at Wegmans and Target. I don't think people who signed up for those jobs knew that they were going to be in the front lines of a pandemic. So the fact that they're there, they're gracious, they're helping others get what they need and being kind and just working their tails off, I really appreciate them. I am also very appreciative to people just doing what they need to do. Following the government guidelines of social distancing, staying at home. I appreciate you if you are doing that. I truly do. It's going to make things better for all of us. And the last thing, no one's supposed to do like 3, but I'm going to do 4 here. Harper Monticelli earlier this week got on with her dad and said she's thankful for connectivity. So one thing that's been kind of cool for us is my wife is amazing in many, many things. But one thing that she has been trying with her daughters is there's some apps out there where you can take a picture and send a nice message through a company, and it goes to them, to their mailboxes, and as a postcard. So taking a picture, and my daughters are writing messages and putting a bunch of emojis in there, connecting with their friends, using FaceTime. I'm thankful for the time that we live in that we can do that, because it is a tough time to be apart from everyone, and luckily we have some technology to help with that. So jumping into birthdays, we have a lot of birthdays, and because it's the weekend, I'm going to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. For Friday, March 27th, these wonderful people, happy birthday. For March 28th, happy birthday. And for March 29th, apparently a very busy day at the hospital. We have 11 folks. Happy birthdays to all of these individuals. And I'm going to sign off on the Friday announcements as Sam Dozier typically does, with announcing the birds of the day. We have 2 of them, of course. First is the mute swan, and of course the Steller's jay, because you can't forget that one. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend, and I am also hopeful that this thing comes to a close and we can all be back together soon. Thank you so much, and we'll be connected back on Monday. Thanks.